Hi, my name is Liz. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like it here. Okay, the day has come for me to react to this album. I've been waiting for this album for so long. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Like seriously, I cannot tell you. The album came out on Friday 11th November? Yes. And today is Tuesday 15th November, 11 at night. Yes. I had exams all throughout last week and yesterday and today as well. I had an exam even on Saturday. So, you know, I was quite busy. Like my whole university year depended on those exams. Most of them, they went really well. I'm really happy. So it was worth it to, you know, wait to listen to this album. It was painful, but it was worth it. I still need to get the results of the exam I did on Saturday, the one I did yesterday, and the one I did today. So, you know, let's keep manifesting for good exam results. Manifesting. Thank you very much. The reason it was so painful to wait to listen to this album is because, well, one, I actually wanted to listen to it. I've been waiting for this album for like so long. But two, I've had to avoid social media like the plague. I didn't go anywhere near Twitter and anywhere near TikTok. Because here's the thing, I did open TikTok on Friday, was it? But I had like a couple minutes free time and I was like, I'm bored. Let's entertain myself with a little bit of TikTok scrolling. Yeah, no, bad idea. I opened TikTok and the first thing that pops up is a guy reacting to one of Louis' new songs. I just saw the title and I knew the title of the song, so I didn't hear anything. I just like exited the app so quickly. I was like, abort mission, this is not good. Because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Yeah, Friday was hell, honestly, it was hell. Alright, so about this album. Now, the only two expectations I have for this album is one, well actually three. But one, Walls is an amazing album. However, it's not very rock. I mean, we have Kill My Mind on it, and especially the live version is very rock, but the album itself is not that rock. So I expect this album to be more rock, you know, alternative rock sounding. Second of all, I obviously expect him to, I think he's matured as a writer, so I think I'm gonna be impressed with his songwriting. And third, I expect this to be my favorite album of the year, which is a high expectation to have when you go into an album reaction, which is dangerous, since, you know, you can get disappointed if you have really high expectations. Whereas if you don't really know what to expect, it's easier to get, you know, surprised and excited. But I don't think Louis will disappoint me. I really don't. From what I've heard so far, which is bigger than me and out of my system, I didn't listen to Silver Tongues because I was doing exams. I just couldn't. I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. I think he's matured a lot as a writer from what I've seen so far, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Okay, let's go. All right. I'm so excited! I'm so fucking excited. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I'm wearing my Louis merch. Okay, let's go with the first song called The Greatest. Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Ah! I'm watching the official audio videos because I'm hoping they're gonna have lyrics. I love the vibe of this already.
Tell you I'm on my way, nothing can make me late. Said I had a plan for us, time it came and changed it all. We had to disappear, cause nothing gets through here. Together we're the greatest, we'll never be that cold again. No falling on to pieces, we're the greatest. It's you and me until the end. Life for us ain't never over.
I'm gonna try not to pause too much throughout this video, but okay, a couple things. I love how before the verse started, it was like, you know, electric guitar, like more distortion, and then when the verse started, the music was a bit softer, leaving room for his voice, and it was more like an acoustic guitar kind of thingy. I don't know. But also, this man lied to us when he said he didn't have any other songs that had like a good big chorus or something when he was doing all those Bigger Than Me interviews. This man absolutely lied to us. And this sounds so, no pun intended, but so like great, but like grand, you know, like big, huge. It has a really big sound. I'm not sure why. Is it the echo? I'm not sure. And the vibe. Maybe it could be like the soundtrack in a film. Like the vibe. Also the songwriting is on point. I love this. Alone we're as good as the rest, together with the greatest. This song is fucking amazing, honestly. And, okay, couple things. I was thinking what it's making me think of, you know, because it's so big. It's very, like, it has a very stadium sound. So that kind of made me think, this song really sounds like it could be a sports anthem. You know what I mean? Like, this could easily be one of the songs for the Football World Cup, right? You know the type of songs for the Football World Cup? This could be that. You know, this could be definitely a sports anthem. That's what it sounds like. So big and just, yeah. And the lyrics, they make me think of two things mostly. Like, one, the band, you know, One Direction. But honestly, even more than that, it kind of makes me think of like the relationship with the fans. Like Louis with the fandom. Like Together With the Greatest. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing like that. I just feel like this is a type of song that's, you know, for all of us, kind of. It's an anthem. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep going. Amazing song, love it. Next song is called Written All Over Your Face. This is the song that the guy was going to react to on TikTok. I didn't even hear the song, right? I just saw Louis Tomlinson written all over your face and I was like, let's get out. So, you know, I'm really excited. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Anyway, yeah, this is the song the guy was listening to on TikTok. I didn't hear the song, I promise. I quit that, I closed that app so fast, like so fast, quicker than anyone can say, even say TikTok, right? Okay, let's go. Written All Over Your Face. Ooh!
So cold, so
Did you hear it? His voice! Okay, two things, right? The sound of the song is so good. The lyrics, right? His songwriting. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, we've always known he's a good songwriter, like even a great one, but you cannot deny the fact that he's matured so much as a songwriter. Did you hear those, like, especially the first verse, but the chorus as well? Did you hear that? Oh my god. Like, I fucking loved Walls. Like, my most listened to songs last year were Walls songs, like, songs off of Walls. But, like, this is on a whole other level. He stepped up his game so much. Like, wow. And the other thing is, did you hear his voice? Like the way he says "Hey babe" and the way he said "cold" at the end of the first verse. I died and went to heaven and came back. Basically, that's what happened.
When we're finished saying nothing, can we please get back to loving? When it's good, it's really something. Can we please get back to us now?
Ooh. Do you hear that? What is that? It's so catchy. Do you hear that? Wait, was I on pitch? Okay, I think this is my new favorite Louis song. What is in this song? Is there like crack or something? And why is it so, like, I've only heard it once, but already I feel like this is gonna be the most addictive song ever. What? Also, you know, when I thought of something, so these amazing lyrics, right? The relationship he's talking about, they're having a fight, right? So the lyrics are giving, you know, serious songwriter Louis Tomlinson writing about this fight. However, the vibe and sound of the song, and especially his voice, are giving, but we could have makeup sex. You know, like, we're fighting, but we could have makeup sex. Like, the vibe of the song is giving No Control Louis 2.0 or something. I don't know. It's just, it's a sexy song. It sounds really, I mean, it's about a fight, but it sounds really sexy. Like, we didn't have a song like that on Wars. We haven't heard a song like that from him since the One Direction days, which was like, what did he do? He did No Control, that was really sexy. Oh, and also Love You Goodbye, that's another one he wrote. That's kind of, you know, a bit spicy. But especially his voice, did you hear that? That sounded so good. Okay, this is my new favorite song. I've decided. It might be my favorite song of the album. We don't know yet. But I know it's gonna be in my top something. Let's go with, oh, Bigger Than Me is the next song. I've already heard it. I didn't react to it, but I've heard it. So let's just vibe.
Somebody told me I would change. I used to hide behind a smile. But somebody told me I would change. I was afraid, I don't know why. Cause soon as the world outside I realized.
Wait.
I didn't read the signs.
Give me a second. Oh, can you see my ass? I hope not. You know what? I'm just gonna use this one. Come on. Yeah, bitch. Got it. So sorry for the intermission. Let's get back to it.
When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile. When somebody told me I would change, I was afraid, I don't know.
I'm ridiculous, aren't I? Okay. Realize, and it's bigger than me. Yes, Louis! Ooh. I saw the live performance he did on the Late Late Show of this song. Amazing, spectacular. I didn't react to it because I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to watch it. So yeah, I thought of waiting to, you know, watch it as a reaction, but then I was like, but it's Louis and it's Louis live. So yeah.
but everybody does. All of those voices, all of those choices, I don't hear them anymore. Hear them anymore. I've woken up from my sleep.
He's so talented.
Sleep at night when you're just like me.
Come on, Louis. He is so talented. Also, I always liked his voice. Like, I liked his voice. I mean, I became a fan very recently, at the end of 2020. But I did like his voice in the stuff he did in One Direction. I did like his voice on Walls, as you know, before. But he has improved so much. Especially if you listen to that live performance of Bigger Than Me. Really, like, amazing. Anyways, love that song. Let's go to the next one, called Lucky Again.
Give and give until it's gone away. Just tell yourself you got another day.
His voice is so soft.
You just don't see it yet. I see how hard you've worked to be yourself. If you believe that guy is Superman.
Wait, no, wait, I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Wait. Let's pay attention.
You give and give until it's gone away. Just tell yourself you got another day. You've lived that life, you just don't see it yet. I see how hard you've worked to be yourself. If you believe that guy is Superman, they're selling tickets at the cinema. Whatever gets you through the darkest night, just find the light out in the madness. Hold tight, 'cause I'm a hard man to lose, but I figured it out, then made my way back to a light I'll choose. We were lucky once, I could be lucky again.
Okay, give me a sec. I don't know what Louis wrote the song about, but he said repeatedly that he... Come on, please, I love you, dog. I really, really, really do. I love all dogs. Come on. But we can work together here. Come on. Thank you. He said repeatedly that he wants people to just take their own message away from it, and I'm not saying every single line. Come on. Babes, please. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear the dog whilst I talk, because if I have to wait, it's just gonna be... It won't ever end. It won't ever end. I'm not saying I relate to every single line, like the one about Superman, maybe not. I have to listen to it a bit more to maybe see what I take away from it. But the rest of the lines, the whole first verse, and then the chorus, I've struggled so much with, like, my self-image, my self-identity, self-esteem, just feeling comfortable in a lot of choices I've made, and feeling regret as well, and just depression, especially this year. This year was really bad. I disappeared for like a whole half year off of my YouTube channel. People didn't know where I was. I was not doing well. But yeah, so the first verse, man, that cut deep. Yeah, honestly, between this and Taylor Swift's Anti-Hero, I'm gonna cry myself dry or something. I don't know.
Before the world got so serious, before the time it got away from us, I met you at the favorite Subway stop.
Like
We
childhood.
grabbed some food, them in the madness. Hold tight, 'cause I'm a hard man to lose, but I figured it out and made
change the lyric. Ooh. The song goes so hard, but his voice is still really soft.
I was lucky once, I could be lucky again.
What am I doing? What are these moves? I'm sorry. I love this song. It's, you know, a bit heartbreaking but hopeful at the same time. Like, you know, it was hard but we made it. We made it. I just realized what I said. But yeah, a beautiful song. Very, very pretty song, I would say. And, you know, you saw me. You saw how I reacted to the lyrics. He's honestly, I've always liked his songwriting. I really have always liked it. But he's improved so much. Like, just quality. Okay, next song is called Face the Music. I really like the title of the song. Ooh, that makes me think of the Killers. The band, the Killers, kind of makes me think of the sound. Love the song so far, and as I said, the sound, I'm not saying he's copying anyone, I just feel like Walls had a very defined Oasis inspiration in the sound of it, the type of guitar sound. The beginning of the song made me think a bit of the Killers, which we do know he likes the Killers, and also the song has made me think a bit of Kings of Leon as well. We also know he likes Kings of Leon. Just, you know, the influences are there, but in a very Louis way. It still sounds like Louis, not like the other bands. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. And lyrics, again, top notch. Like, not a bad line. Ooh. The bass sounds so good. So dirty. Ooh. Very echoey in the back. You hear the note change. Do you hear the note change he did? Because it was like, let's buy some time before, and then he said, let's buy some time. I'm sorry, I think that was the note, but it sounded really good. I really like this song. I like the whole vibe of the album so far. Not disappointed at all. And I did have high expectations, you know that. Anyway, let's go to the next song called Chicago. I want to say Chicago. Ooh, acoustic. See, but even here.
So you had a baby, did you? Use any other names we like?
Wait, I need to focus. Even here, it's acoustic, but it sounds nothing like on Walls. It was a completely different sound. You see that? You hear that, right?
I saw you had a baby, did you? Use any other names we like? Bitter answer, sweet in time. Is that true for yours and mine? 'Cause if you're lonely in Chicago, you could call me, baby. Has it been long enough
this song sounds amazing. Amazing. The melody is amazing. The sound is brilliant, amazing. And the lyrics are so, like, honest and vulnerable. He's being so vulnerable and honest, as I said. I don't care who the song is about or you know what, but like it's just the song itself is so, like, it's touching, you know?
Have you seen how my life's been going? 'Cause I've been wondering what you'd say. What you've told me to keep going. Or would you say don't walk away? You always made me feel much better, and I'll always be grateful for that. I didn't have to search 'cause I still know your number. I bet that you didn't think that I'd remember. Just because it didn't work doesn't mean it's meaningless to me. It just wasn't meant to be.
Remember just like a minute ago when I said I don't really care who the song is about? Yeah, well, scratch that. Is it just me, or is this song about Sane? About his friendship with Sane? And before you say he's saying baby in the chorus, like, oh yeah, it's about a romantic part. Not necessarily. They called each other babes all the time. Sane especially used the word babes for all of the boys all the time. It really sounds like he's reminiscing on a relationship, be it romantic, be it platonic. In this case, I do think it's platonic. That really meant and still does mean a lot to him, and that he wishes the best for this person. And that I think he wishes, like, sometimes maybe they could talk. This is about Sane. This is about Sane. Okay, maybe I don't know them. So maybe it's about something completely different, someone completely different, a completely different situation, right? It is very much possible. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know them personally, so I don't know. But I do think it's about Sane. I mean, has anyone else talked about that? I haven't been online, so I don't know. I don't think I'm having an original idea, like no one else thought of that. Right? I'm sure someone else also thought of that. Chicago. Love it, love it. Do you hear the violins? Not gonna cry over fucking jumper. Yeah, I don't know 100% obviously, as I've already said, but I do think this is about Sane. And before someone says, oh, you like to wear my jumper, that's not just romantic partners. The 1D boys wore each other's clothes all the time. They shared clothes all the time, and there's pictures, videos, everything on the internet. You can go look it up. Why am I being so aggressive about this? Okay, let's examine that a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to come off as really aggressive and, you know, forceful when it comes to this. Like, how long have we been filming? I'm about to run out of storage. Wow. Yeah, gonna have to do a quick cut. Yeah, I'm not trying to be aggressive about this and really forceful. If you have a different opinion, that's completely valid, completely okay. I'm so sorry if I was being really aggressive. Yeah. Okay, I think we've chilled out a bit. I'm gonna free up some memory space and I'll be right back. Believe that guy is Superman. It's at the cinema. And we're back. Let's go with the next song called All This Time.
It's late now. I'm trying to find the words to say for ages.
His voice is so soft.
It's cold. Oh, sometimes I lose my hope.
Did you hear his voice?
Our eyes meet, and I can tell that you're the same as me. Sometimes you lose your hope. The friends we make, the love we take, it's worth the pain. The friends we make, the love it takes, it's worth it all this time.
I have chills. I don't know if my camera is picking it up. What is that? What was that? Not just the sound, the song. What? His voice was so soft and so chill. Like really, really, really chill. You know? But the song still had tempo. I think it was what was that? I have not studied music like ever. I didn't study music anything, so any terms I'm using might be wrong. Just caution, word of caution, right? But was that like a hi-hat or what was it? Because it sounded really high and something. The only things I know about music are because I like to sing, so, you know. You know what? This song actually made me think of two other influences he has. Well, one influence, the other one is just something I'm thinking of. I can also so far in this album hear the influence of like bands like Arctic Monkeys as well. You know what I mean? Both with the vibes, the sounds, and also a little bit with the songwriting. Okay, maybe not the songwriting, but like just the vibes and the sounds, which makes sense because we do know he likes Arctic Monkeys as well. You can really hear his influences, but it's still very Louis, you know? But so far this album doesn't sound anything like Oasis, at least nothing that I know of Oasis. Oh, and the other thing, this specific song, the sound of this specific song made me think of The Neighborhood. You know, like Sweater Weather? You know that song? I don't know, there was just something about the vibe and the sound of this song made me think of that. Kind of a little bit like The Neighborhood. That kind of like alternative, maybe a bit indie rock inspired thing. Really, I'm loving what he's doing with it. But again, it still sounds very Louis. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's not copying. It's not a copycat thing. He's not copying the other bands. It's just, with musicians, you can always hear their influences. I mean, you can a lot of times hear their influences. It's the same with Harry, for example. You really hear his influences, and with Niall as well, Zayn as well. You know, it's just, yeah. Let's go to the next song. Oh, Out of My System! Love this song. Let's go!
I only wanna go faster towards disaster.
It's so deep. For what? Talented King.
I'm only half of what I think I can be.
Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest.
I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Demons, I'm taking all of
My demons. Love that line.
putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive.
Woo! That line! Oh my god. Demons. I'm taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, because I just want to feel alive. Oh! Do you understand how I feel? May I add to all of this? Maybe this gives some context. I was going to say I was an emo kid. I don't know if that was a phase ever. I'm still a bit like, you know, I don't always look it, but I really like goth stuff. I still listen to emo music. So a line about demons and feeling alive, wanting to feel alive, you know what I mean? It just speaks to my soul, to my the goth sensibility. I'm a basic goth bitch, right? So it really speaks to my basic goth bitch heart and sensibilities. Wow. Yeah. Also, it reminds me, a song, Hosier, amazing artist, love him, one of my faves. He has a song called Arsonist's Lullaby, and there's a line in there, never ever tame your demons, but always keep them on a leash. I made me think of that. Oh my god, this is amazing.
I'm only half of what
I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off my chest.
but I gotta get through it. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just vibes, right? Gotta get it out of my system. I love it so much. Ah! I'm a mess. I am deceased. Wait, no. I have the rest of the album. I can't die before I listen to the rest of the album. Yeah, okay. Stop being dramatic. Come on. Why am I so dramatic? Will we ever know? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm probably going to be very embarrassed and cringing at myself when I'm editing this. If so, I'm sure you're going to see a message from editor Liz here. Enjoy. I honestly, briefly considered scratching this whole reaction just because of that. Yeah. Okay, back to regularly scheduled programming. Let's go to headline. Wait, that is the melody from another song. That's another song.
Sometimes I wake up and I hear you through the silence.
Am I wrong? Am I going crazy? Like, am I crazy? Do you hear the same thing I'm hearing, right? You do. I promised last time. Did I just spit? Yeah, I know that.
You let your pride hide all your beauty and your kindness. So fast to judge an error. You used to read me like a headline. So many reasons now you're not mine.
I'm so frustrated right now because this is definitely something, like, it's based on something else and it's so well known, but I can't, I'm not, my brain is not working. I'm not finding, like, the file, you know, when you have something archived somewhere in the mess that is your mind. Oh no, this is gonna haunt me. Oh, what is it? What is it? Maybe it's not an interpolation and it's just really similar or based off of that, but what is it?
You spent your summer working for your education, while I was running after dreams that kept us waiting.
Something interesting. I've never seen the film, you're gonna kill me, but I've never seen Grease. I just haven't. I don't know why. But I do know some things about the story because, you know, pop culture. For some reason, the lyrics, I didn't really pay attention. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay that much attention to the first verse because I was too busy being frustrated. I'm still frustrated. But the second verse and what he just sang kind of makes me think of the little thing, like the little stuff I know about Greece. But why? Why? I haven't even seen the film. Like, I just know very, very, like, broad, basic things about the story, like that they met during the summer, and then they didn't see each other again, and then when the school year began, they were both at the same school or something, and she wasn't cool or something, but then she changed, whatever. But, like, and I know he likes Greece, so am I going crazy? Please, if I'm being delusional here, someone tell me, please. That would be nice. I know this! Or something like it. It sounds amazing, by the way. He sounds amazing. The song sounds so good.
I wake up and I wish you were beside me.
This man is gonna kill me with his voice. There's little like voice crinkles, cracks or something. Oh, he's gonna kill me with that. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Also, that song had like, the lyrics weren't always, you know, happy, but the song had a really like happy vibe, kind of. Interesting. I really liked it, but I'm so frustrated right now. I don't know if it's an interpolation or if it's just really similar to something else. And I have to figure out what it's making me think of or what it is an interpolation of. You know? Okay, let's go to the next song called Saturdays. I hope this one doesn't frustrate me.
I'm not supposed to be feeling dirty cheap until
Wait. Wait.
who's gonna be the last one to drive away, forgetting every single promise we ever made.
Right? Right? But like in the best way.
I'm not supposed to be feeling dead.
Like it's not the whole line, the whole melody line, but the way na 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 na, like do you hear it, right?
I'm not supposed to be feeling dirty cheap on Silver Street.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, it's just his voice took me back to that song. I'm not saying it's the same or anything, but just like, right? It's like the ghost of the song is there. Like the ghost of Spaces is there in the beginning of the song. In the best way possible. Okay, let's go back to the start. And chill out now. Love the piano and the backup keyboard. With echo.
I'm not supposed to be feeling dirty cheap on Silver Street. 2:45. I'm gazing at the floor. Somebody's got your trainers on, the ones that you wore, not for the last time. And I've been thinking about the things we used to do, not for the first time.
That, not for the first time, not for the last time, but in general, this whole thing. I really like how they, you know, mixed his voice. Like how his voice, where it sits in the mix and how it sounds. And like how you can kind of hear how he's singing. Like, I don't know if it's an effect or you can actually hear it. But like, you can kind of hear like when he's singing, like going to sing into the mic. But like, really, I love it. Also, something I haven't said so far. The production of this album so far, holy shit, really good, really good.
We always used to say, Saturdays take the pain away. Nobody stays the same. No matter how much you want it, some things change. Some things change. Through my cigarette, a shadow of you sticks me to the carpet. Try to ignore it.
I'm sorry. Through my cigarette, a shadow of you sticks me to the carpet. Tried to ignore it. I'm sorry? Did we just hear that? He fucking wrote that. What is this? Why am I crying? Holy shit. What? Well, okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's get it over with. I'm just so impressed with his songwriting. What is that? Who is this person? Like, who is... What? He was always really good at songwriting, but like, he stepped it up, not just one notch, like several. The songwriting on this album so far is just immaculate, honestly.
Something about the way the light catches the mirror in my brain.
What?
It gives me shade.
I'm sorry I'm pausing again, but just like, do you understand how in shock I am? Right? He's always had a more like straightforward approach to songwriting. Like, he didn't use that many, I don't want to say metaphors. That's not what I'm trying to say, but like, and I'm also not trying to say like he didn't, like his lyrics didn't sound poetic at times. They did, but it's just, it still sounds like him and his songwriting, but just more elite. I don't know. What? Through my cigarette, a shadow of you sticks me to the carpet. Try to ignore it. Something about the way the light catches the mirror in my brain, it gives me shade. The pen game. What is this?
I've been wondering about what you're up to. Not for the first time, not for the last time.
Are those strings?
We always used to say, Saturdays take the pain away. Nobody's
The guitar's coming in.
No matter how much you want it, some things change.
Let's go!
Some things change. My heart might be broken, but I won't be broken down. My heart might be broken, but I won't be broken down. We always used to say, Saturdays take the pain away. Nobody stays the same. No matter how much you want it, how much you want it. We always used to say, Saturdays take the pain away. Nobody stays the same. No matter how much you want it, some things change.
His voice. I'm about to cry again. Oh my god. That last part, like the build up, it just went so hard. Wow, I love this so fucking much. Also, this song, especially when the guitar started to build up like that, really made me think a bit of like Kings of Leon, kind of. I love how he's incorporating things that he, like sounds that he really likes, but in his own way, but like just doing it just so masterful. What is this album? Holy shit, I love that song so much. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, Silver Tongues. Let's see what the hype is about. Wait, is it a chill one? Wait, I don't know if I paid enough attention to the lyrics. It seems like it's more, like it starts with the piano. Seems like it. For the ones who do the same, Air Maxes or silver tongues, settling for another heavy one. Said love was a pretty lie. I know nobody understands me like you do. You know it's times like these we're so much happier. Nights like these we'll remember those. He tricked me. No. We're doing that one again. You hit the piano. Man! You said grass was a dirty drug. You like to preach with a vodka in your mug. You said grass was a dirty drug, but you like to preach with vodka in your mug. The songwriting, I'm telling you. Guitar sounds amazing. The melody, everything. Until the end, waking up to start again. Because it's times like these, we're so much happier. Nights like these, we'll remember those stupid jokes. Only we know. You smile at me and say it's time to go. Going home. What was that? That was amazing. That was amazing. Holy shit, that was amazing. And it did make me think, especially, you know, those songs we wrote that only we know. It made me really think of, you know, him with the boys from the band. One, you know I'm talking about One Direction, right? But like, it's just, I don't really know. I'm not as sure as with the Sane one, but like, you know, just make me think a bit of that. But regardless of that, it's just amazing. This song is so good. And his voice and the, what? Okay, wow. I don't know if I've processed the song yet well enough. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is called She Is Beauty. We Are World Class. Oh, I really like this song title, actually. Okay, let's go. What is that? I want to check how How long have I been filming? Okay.
Conversation is currency. Shapes become language.
You know what this is making me think of? Like, I don't know why I'm saying 90s or early 2000s or something, like a really dark electronic, like really hard hitting electronic, but dark track. And like a nightclub, you know, like the lights, but some strobe lights, but also like really this dark, really hazy vibe. But at the same time, I can picture a car driving in the night, right? Through a city that's kind of like deserted. There's no one on the streets, but like the city lights are just like flying by. You know what I mean? Like this vibe, like nighttime car driving. You know what I mean? On one hand you have the nightclub, on the other hand you have this like nighttime driving in the car and just thinking alone in the car and overthinking, like maybe a bit of melancholia, I don't know. And there's this kind of like hazy feeling about it that you get from like nightclubs. Does this make any sense? Okay, conversation is currency, shapes become language.
Square eyes and sunglasses. Find the faces in the trees. Fabricated fairy tales. Bring a new world to life and time.
I'm sorry I'm pausing again, but that man lied to us. He said in one of the interviews, I think he said it on the Saxang show. Yes, I did watch it without reacting. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I saw Louis content, new content. I needed serotonin, you know, I had to watch it. Anyways, he said, I think in that interview, that besides Bigger Than Me, there wasn't really any other opportunity for his voice to shine. Like any other moments like that. He is a fucking liar. He's a liar. Do you hear his voice throughout the whole album so far? But like, did you hear his voice? He's a liar. He lied to us.
Surrounded by
His voice.
His beauty, and we are world class. Forever, we'll let the feeling last. His beauty, and we are world class.
He really surprised me with this song. I didn't expect a song like that on this album, but somehow it fits. I don't understand this witchcraft. I really like it. Something different. I didn't expect that from him. Oh my god. But yeah, love it. Again, I'm running out of memory, storage, whatever. Again, we're back. Had to free up some more storage. Alright, let's go with the next song called Common People. Okay, this one sounds chill, like for real. He's not gonna pull the same trick twice, right? So sounds so good.
I came from a good home, a house full of terrace dreams. When I get lost, I go back to where I started. Common people, nothing's changed. You'll hear strangers singing your name. If you act like you're one of us, if you act like you're one of us. Common people, not who you know, just how far you're willing to go. If you act like you're one of us, if you act like you're one of us. I took her to the local. No deep pockets, but big hearts.
This is a love letter to Doncaster and his family and upbringing, just in general. It's a love letter to his home, basically, and the people from there, and just again his upbringing. And he really does wear his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he? Why am I crying like for the, I was gonna say 5th time, but I think it's been more times already. I don't know. Okay, let's go. We need to keep going.
Act like you're one of us. Common people, nothing's changed. You'll hear strangers singing your name. Just how far you're willing to go. If you act like you're one of us, just act like you're one of us. Just act like
You hear that guitar? I wonder if the pictures, like the images of those buildings in the audio video, if those are like silhouettes from buildings in Doncaster. It really wouldn't surprise me. I don't know why I turned it on, just for like 10 seconds, but yeah, wow. He really went for the heartstrings with this album. Let's go with the next song. Oh, I really like the title, Angels Fly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, those initial chords, just the chords themselves, like the notes themselves, but also the sound of the guitar, like the type of guitar. Just the initial chords make me think of Nirvana. Let me know if you hear it as well. Or maybe Foo Fighters, I mean, pretty similar.
nothing really.
That's actually a lie, but please ignore me. I'm clearly no longer stable at this point. I'm no longer emotionally stable, and it's 3 minutes past 1 in the morning. Like it's the middle of the night. So I'm no longer emotionally stable, and I'm also no longer, alive enough to think completely coherently. I don't know. Just don't pay attention to me. Just don't forget I said.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really hurts. We can talk about it.
Oh, I really like the vibe of
It'll
this.
only make it worse. You'll be okay. We can talk tomorrow. I'm on my way with some time to borrow. If every star is an eye in the sky, you'll see angels fly.
I'm sorry. Wait, let me collect my thoughts. Okay, first off, the rest of the song doesn't sound anything like Nirvana or Foo Fighters anymore. It was just those initial chords and the sound of the guitar make me think of that, which is really interesting. I really like that. I love those bands. But like the lyrics, right? And his voice. What?
There's a time for saying who did what, where it went wrong. I wanna hear all that, but right now
Wait, there were problems in this empty bottle at the bottom, but we've drained all that. Wow.
Every star is an eye in the sky. You see angels fly.
The songwriting. Yes, Louis. I should have lit the candle again. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just, oh, come on, dog. I love you. I just thought of something. So One Direction have a song called Hey Angel. Then Harry released a song called Only Angel. Niall has a song called New Angel. And now Louis has Angels Fly. Now we need Liam to release a song with something about an angel or angels. And I was going to say Sane, but Hey Angel is from the album they did without him, Made in the AM. I mean, still, he could still release one and it would be still really funny. Oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no. I was only joking. But literally, Sane just released a song with the Jimi Hendrix thing, and it's called Angel. It's called Angel. I was only joking. I'm sorry. Now we really just need Liam to get his shit together and put out a song called Angel or something like that. Oh my god. I was about to say, did I manifest this into existence? But I don't think I'm that powerful. So no. It's funny. I'm sorry, it's so funny. Okay, let's go with the next song called Holding On to Heartache. Ooh, title, okay.
You said I'm holding on to heartache. You said I'll wear it like a crown. It's gonna drag me down. We knew that all would change. Creates the strangest feeling. Just slowly waiting for the end. You said I'll wear it like a crown. It's gonna drag me down. I'm holding on to heartache.
I'm sorry, but you said I'm holding on to heartache. You said I wear it like a crown. It's gonna drag me down. Lyrics, but also the guitar. Ooh, I'm not sure what it's making me think of, but it's really nostalgic. Yeah, it's really nostalgic for some reason. I'm not sure why.
The nights they change in seasons, become the strangest days. I called you twice, but then regretted it and changed my number. The questions that you said I'd wear it like a crown. It's gonna drag me down. I'm holding on to heartache. You should be staring at the sky. The birds just passing by, love. You know the party's over.
No.
When you stay,
No, we're going back. What was that?
party's over. When you're standing in an empty like a crown is gonna drag me down. I'm holding on to heartache. You should be staring at the sky, the birds just passing by.
What? I've said it before, but he's a dirty, dirty liar. No other moments to shine my voice, like to show off my voice. What the fuck was he talking about? Like, if Bigger Than Me was the only time, like, where his voice could shine a bit, what the fuck was he talking about? What is this song then? What? I cannot compute this. Obviously I love the song, obviously that goes without saying. I'm just, you know what? Let's go to the last song. Let's go, because otherwise we're just... Lastly, That's the Way Love Goes.
Here are some words I know that you don't wanna hear. I think she's moved on, mate, it's almost been a year. That's the way love goes. Remember when you told me I should give it time? Well, here's the chance for you to take your own advice. That's the way love goes. I guess that's the way love goes. When it cuts you, when you bleed, that's when you're feeling it the most. That's the way love goes. Here are the words I know that you don't wanna hear. I think she's moved on, mate, it's almost been a year. Not gonna ask you, but we'll make sure you're okay. Who cares, it's a loss anyway. That's the way love goes. When it cuts you, when you bleed, that's when you're feeling it the most. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes.
I fucking hate him. I hate him. Like, he didn't have to make me cry like that, you know? Like, it's just not, it's not cool. I fucking love this album. Like, there are still some new albums that came out that I want to listen to before the end of the year, but I am 98% sure that this will be my favorite album of the whole year. There is not one single song on this album that's a skip. The songwriting is just elite. Like, it's on another level. His songwriting has always been good, but this is on another level. He stepped it up several steps. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't go up one step, he went up a whole stair. Like a whole staircase. You know? Like, it's just fucking incredible, honestly. And the music on its own, like the instrumentation and the melodies and just the sounds. Amazing. Amazing. And his voice, whoa. This album is amazing. This album is everything I wanted and even more. Like, it's more than I thought I would get. And I did expect a lot from it. Like, I did. I swear I did. And not only did it not disappoint, it surpassed my expectations. This album is so good, like so mature, but like the quality and the production of the album, the mixing in general, like just this album was like is perfect. Like it's just so fucking good. It's just I'm sorry, I know I don't look happy right now. I feel like I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock and like still trying to process it. This album was worth the wait. I'm about to cry again. Wait, okay, no. Come on. This album it was worth the wait. It's his best work to date, including what he wrote in One Direction, and I am a huge fan. This is his best work so far. He's improved so much in every single aspect, everything. And the confidence he has, like just the confidence that you can hear it in this album. The live shows, oh my god, the live shows are going to be amazing. To sum it up, this is my favorite album of the year. This, if I were the one who selected nominees for the Grammys, well, this one would definitely be nominated for Album of the Year, if at the very least, for Rock Album of the Year. But I also think it came out too late for the Grammys. I also don't think the Grammys are going to acknowledge him because, let's face it, the music industry is not always, the most fair thing out there. Not the point, but this is the best album. My favorite album of the year. And I say that with 99% confidence because there's only one album that I still want to listen to that I think might rival it, but I don't know. Arctic Monkeys put out a new album very recently and I want to do a reaction. I love Arctic Monkeys. I'm a huge fan. But no, just the vulnerability and the honesty it throughout this whole album, and the songwriting, like the lyricism, the poetics. This album is a masterpiece. There's not one single second that is too much that could have been cut. No. This album is just perfect. Perfect. I won't accept anything less when describing this album. And I don't care if people disagree with me. I really don't. I really don't. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this. You saw me, lose my mental stability throughout the video. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I hope you have a great day or night, depending what time it is, whenever you watch this, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in my next video. Who knows? Yeah, bye!